Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel again today. So this is actually the same dress that you're looking at the screen here. So we revamped it, or I say altered it to this new one that you're looking at here. So without wasting time, let's get right into the DIY. So these are the materials that you need. This is actually a fabric stain. So this is the Ankara fabric. They actually use this because it's a little bit closer to it matches the material of my dress, then my table, my scissors. I think that's basic things that we need. So you lay your dress like this, then you mash, keeping putting your Ankara fabric on fold. You bring it closer to you see the one I'm pinning it down on the dress. It is actually on fold. Yes, I pin it down this way. So after doing that, you see where the neckline of my dress started. That is where I started this one too. Then I go down by 5.5 inches. This is actually where I want the neckline to reach, so that I can be able to, I'm still a nursing mother, so that I can be able to breastfeed my baby. But actually, I personally like a high neckline, so I want to give it a V-shaped neckline. So that's what I did there. Then I want to do the one that will be on the front bodies. So that's what I'm marking out there. The front bodies, I want to have a square shaped something, the fabric too. So after marking them out, I'll go ahead and cut out only my Ankara fabric as I'm doing on the screen now. So removing my screen tool, because I want only this V shape only on the front. So I'll cut out only the Ankara fabric, after which I'll cut out only the front bodies later. So I've cut out this Ankara fabric. So you see the shape I cut out. So that's what it's looking like when it's not on fold. So after this, I'll also go ahead and cut out the one that will be under this one. You know all these raining bubbles now. That's what it's looking like now. That's something like that. That's what I want to achieve. So I want to cut out the one that will be under that, then the shape that will be under the square shape on the top of the bodies. So you can go ahead and do any shape that you want. If you have a dress like that that you want to revamp or alter, so this is the one I want to be under it. Remember, my fabric is still on fold, so that's what I'm cutting out now. So here is it. It is going to be under the first one that we cut out. So I've gone ahead to iron out my fabric stay on them, so my fabric can have strength and be a little bit stronger when I layer them on the dress. So I've ironed my stay on it. So another thing I want to say about the ironing is you have to iron out the edges, because that's where you're going to that's where your sewing line will be. It is actually very easier for you to iron them out before sewing. If you don't iron them out and go there and go to your machine to sew it down, it wouldn't look as neat as when you iron them. So you iron out the edges of where your machine is going to run. This is actually very simpler and neat, and to be more neat. You see, I've ironed out all the edges of my Ankara fabric. So I'm now, you see, so this is the way it will be on the front of my bodies. So this is only the front bodies now. So I'll go ahead and cut out my V-shaped neckline, because I don't want the back to have a V-shape line. That's why I'm cutting out only the front side. Now using this one as a guide, I will now go ahead and cut out my V-shaped neckline on the front, as you see me doing on the screen. So I will now use this one as a guide and cut out my V-shaped neckline. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You help this channel so much by doing that. Like my videos, share my videos on your wall, on your social media channels. Thank you so much. So I've cut out the V-neck shape line using my Ankara fabric as a guide. So I think the next thing that remains now is sewing it down to my front bodice. So you see the way it will look like. That is what I think our alteration is becoming a reality now. It's going to look so beautiful. So you see the way I'm going to attach this one to my front bodice. Actually, if I want to attach it for it to look very neat and beautiful, you have to sew it. You put your Ankara fabric the right side to the wrong side of your front body, so that by the time you finish sewing it and turn it out to look. So I've sewn my own now. So you see the way I will turn it now. So so after notching it now, I'll turn it so that the wrong side will now face the right side will now face the right side of my fabric. I don't know if you understand me, but I will do it on the screen now so that you can understand what I'm saying. So you see it. So that is how it will look. You see it. When you now iron it out, okay, when you iron out your stitches, it will lay very flat and beautiful and neat. The finishing will be very fine when you do it this way. So I'll iron out my stitches too. After doing that, I will now go to my machine and attach the other shape under this one too. So this is how I will now attach this shape on my machine. I've done that. So that's what I'm going to show you. I've attached this shape. So I'll also I'll now go and stitch my front to the back side of my dress. After ironing this out, I'll stitch so that everything will be complete. It's actually only on the front side of my fabric that I did this work. So I'll now go back and attach the two first. You see it, you see the way it looks. My dress have practically taken a new look, like very beautiful. Instead of it to be plain, I like the way it looks now. This used to be an old dress, an old maternity dress, but I like the way it looks now. Like it has a totally new look. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.